I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to Charles Johnson, the chairman of the Fox Hill Festival Committee, and all the members of the committee for hosting the most successful Fox Hill Festival ever. The festival's success is even more sweet in the backdrop of the attempt to disrupt the success by the former candidate for the F&M in the last election for the Fox Hill seat. Even though that candidate is a Foxhillian, she has led an effort to disrupt the festival in a town meeting that was remarkable for the admissions made, but that discussion is for another time. Suffice it to say that the best laid plans for disruption did not happen. And this is the same woman who was the chairman of the Fox Hill Festival Committee. She left the committee high and dry without so much as by your leave, simply because she could not get away with the committee. Now she says she has ideas for what should happen with the festival. The people of Fox Hill showed her in the 2002 election by voting with her feet, and at the festival they turned out in droves. She went on the radio to promote an alternative festival that was F&M driven in another part of Fox Hill. Why an F&M candidate would want to sow division is another story. Suffice it to say, it did not work, and tens of thousands of people showed up during the festival and on the final day, Fox Hill Day. The wonderful thing about it was that there were absolutely no incidents to report and no violence. It was safe, clean fun. And this is what I've been pushing for with the Fox Hill Festival brand, safe, clean fun. One of the great personal successes that I had was the first member of Parliament's reception that was held on Friday, the 10th of August. At that reception, the Leader of the Opposition opened the event, an exhibition of my work as Minister of Foreign Affairs. The crowd was pleased, and there was a friendly atmosphere. The F&M's candidate tried her best to disrupt that as well. Again, it did not work. It is important for the country to know that the former F&M candidate keeps claiming that she is a Foxhillian and that that is the reason why she should be elected to office in the Fox Hill constituency. The interesting thing is, if you look at the election results, it is the Fox Hill village from where she comes that voted against her. She lost at the polling division that she was born and grew up in, and she lost in the polling division in which she now lives. Fox Hill is a unique community in the Bahamas. It is one of the villages where freed Africans settled following the abolition of the transatlantic slave trade in 1807. It has celebrated the traditions of marking Emancipation Day since at least the 1880s. It is a true, authentic cultural tradition. The government should continue to support it. Certainly, when the PLP was in office, the PLP gave hundreds of thousands of dollars in support, both direct and indirect, to the festival, knowing of its connection to our African heritage. The government promised to match the support this year. The committee was promised $24,000 by the government. Up to the last time I checked, the final $10,000 that they committed had not been paid, and I hope that they pay it. I'm concerned, though, about next year. The F&M seems to have taken the decision that the festival will only get $5,000. This is no ordinary festival, and if they limit the Fox Hill Festival to $5,000, they will be doing a great disservice to the heritage of the country. But that is the F&M way. This year, not one F&M politician showed up to the Fox Hill Day observances at the Baptist churches in Fox Hill. This is the first time, in my experience, in the 10 years that I've been in Fox Hill, that they did not show up. Not a single one. Not even the F&M's former candidate. It means we will have to work harder next year, though, to continue the successes we've had over the years. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you can join us the next time.